male DJs are not womanizers.
So if women like me, does that make me a womanizer? I don't think so.
And it's very important to re-emphasize that male DJs are not womanizers.
They are.
What are some of the downsides of being a female DJ? Because I know it's not always rosy.
Yeah, sometimes some people will tell you, they really want you to wear this and come. And nobody asks these men to do choreography when they are DJing, but for some reason, they expect the female DJs to be some dancers, come and stand on a DJ booth and dance. Like, they don't expect that from the men.
We also sometimes get sexually exploited.
By who?
By the women.
Can I know anything about like DJ income that can shock me?
I know one DJ that played Christmas party and then got paid 100,000 cedis.
Do you think DJs are underpaid?
Yes, in Ghana, DJs are underpaid.
Is there any pressure to play what is popular?
Oh, yeah.
Other than like what you love?
I saw on TikTok some lady was like, Ghanaian DJs, why are you not playing Ghanaian music?
Yeah.
And that wherever she goes, she should hear. I understand her 100%. But what can you do?
We have amazing DJs and we also have shitty DJs. And some shitty DJs too have become very good at putting their brand on a very, very high scale.
Can we get like some sacrifices you've made to stay relevant? Maybe they were even illegal.
Hey!
So I just finished my event, the Soft Life extension. It was such a beautiful event. But there was one thing that was missing that I know if I had, I would have taken the program from a 10 to 100, which is a DJ. So we actually had to be using the Bluetooth and the YouTube. But you know, the feeling is not the same when there's a real in-house DJ there. Today, we are going to be discussing the reality of being a DJ. Obviously in Ghana, because we are in Ghana. But I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with 3 of the best DJs in Ghana, and I would like them to introduce themselves.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Dennys. My name is DJ Dennys. I'm here with
DJ Mish. But wait, you have to start saying what we are.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So, no, I think you should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are DMI, a DJ trio. So, Dennys.
Yeah. So Dennys, Mish,
And then Isoe.
yeah.
So the letters are your initials.
Exactly.
Okay. So welcome to my show.
Thank you.
How long have you been a DJ for?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 years,
What
yeah.
about you?
I would say I started learning 4 years ago around this time. So I'll say, about 4 years. Just 5 years.
Yeah, just for 5
Really?
years. Yeah. I started on lockdown. I
Lockdown.
started learning during lockdown.
So
and
you-
then I
2020.
actively started DJing 2020, end of
So you're
2020.
in your
So
sixth
you're
year.
in 6th year.
6th year.
Yeah.
No, but the beginning phase, I don't want to count it because like October. My first gig was like November. They get into 2021, so it's like 5
Okay,
years.
okay,
Yeah,
that makes
okay.
sense.
So you learned is DJing is not like a talent you are born with. You actually have to learn.
I mean, I think you have to love music first. I think that's the most important thing. And
Is
then
it technical? Like, is it
Oh
actually
yeah,
technical?
Yeah.
yes, it's very, it's
Also,
very,
it requires a lot of intelligence.
and focus.
Yeah, focus.
Yeah.
It's not like
focus.
Utiewu and I can say DJ.
No, at all. That's a very archaic.
Yeah, mentality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? How long have you been a DJ
Oh,
for?
this is my second year.
He's
He's
lying.
Big fat
I was
lie.
coming to say right, he's a baby.
lying.
Add 0 to the 2. The second year, so that's 20 years.
20
No,
years.
this is my 14th. This is my 14th year.
Okay.
Imagine.
Wow, that's-
Imagine or 40. So
Damn.
imagine his
Lots of
age.
time.
So imagine his age.
Oh, he still looks young. I'm sure
Thank
he's
you.
young.
I'm in my
Yeah.
Hey, then you have a lot to say. Like,
Actually,
on
no. But let's go on.
But he taught me how to DJ actually.
do you guys enjoy your job? Do you love?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
100%.
best job on the earth. Yeah.
Why?
We love it.
Can you imagine?
Convince me.
Can you
today.
imagine going
Uh-huh.
outside to have fun, play music for people to have fun,
I know what you're coming to say.
and then when you're going home,
you're being
then they'll
paid.
pay you too.
And they'll give you free drinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all the noise and you guys don't even sleep. Do you sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a struggle. I think that's one thing we have to talk about. Yeah, that's probably a downside of
Like
being
you
a
see
DJ.
a DJ and then his eyes are always red.
Yeah.
Like, or he has the under.
Sometimes the DJ could be tired.
He could be tired.
That's a good tiredness.
Okay.
Oh, it's an inside joke.
I guess that's why I don't get it. Anyway, so you are the female. We don't really
Yeah.
see a lot of female DJs in the industry.
Oh, but right now in Ghana, there are lots of female DJs. Lots of
And you
great
won an
ones too.
award recently, right?
Yes. Let me
Which
not toot my own horn, but I won the female DJ of the year 2024.
Period. And how did it make you feel?
It was actually very surprising. I wasn't in the country at the time, so I was woken up by like a bunch of calls. Like even I think the Max DJ who won the year before, like she called, she's like, "Oh my God, you won!" And I'm like, "I won what?"
So that means you were not expecting it at all.
No.
Wow, but you knew about your nomination.
Yes,
You were not expecting to win.
Not like I didn't think I was good, but I was. So for half of the year, I was not in Ghana playing gigs in Ghana. So I didn't think
You
that
were deserving because you were not
like
really in the country.
Not like I didn't think I was deserving. I thought I deserved because I'd worked hard throughout the year. But at the time, I was asleep. But that's the main reason why I was surprised to know that I had won. Because I was like, wow. Because the year before, I had won Discovery of the Year.
Oh, then you shouldn't be surprised if you won. But anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me about myths of being a DJ or things people think about DJs that are extremely, completely false.
Like DJs are womanizers.
That one is true. That one is true, please. That one is true.
If you're talking, are you talking for yourself?
That one is true.
Oh, you're talking because the fact that maybe you are
She's talking for herself.
Me, I'm
That is
telling
true.
you. I'm telling
but
you.
it's true.
Yeah, she's a womanizer.
No, I'm talking about the male DJs, guys.
Yeah,
So
Let's
one
keep it real.
of the biggest myth about male DJs are like DJs are womanized. When I say DJs, like I mean male DJs are womanized, which is very sad.
Who said this a myth?
In the like
You.
it's very sad in
Come
this.
for him later. Let him talk.
It's very sad in this where we just being stereotyped as he's a DJ, he has plenty of women, he's a womanizer. Some of us, most of us, majority of us are very, very good in the heart.
How many DJs do you know?
My field is all DJs.
How many DJs do you know? Like, do you go home with? Do you see their messages? Do you receive their calls?
If I at least know 10 DJs, if I know 10 DJs, at least 8 of them are very good, like in the heart, and amazing people.
Thank you.
I can't even believe this.
That's true.
That's true.
That's
No,
true. So
you-
it's
so
a
you
myth.
see-
So it's a myth.
It's a myth. Like
actually,
we are here to debunk all those things. It's very sad. It's very sad that it's fine.
yeah, like
So do you believe that? Let's say most of the DJs are not gay, right? So let's just say.
Yeah.
So they don't move to you.
Who don't move to me?
The DJs. So leave it for the girls to answer. Do you get what I'm trying
I'm
to
a
say?
DJ, so I'm talking for the male DJs.
No, I'm trying to say that. Are you always with them?
But I'm a male DJ.
Yes.
So we speak for ourselves.
Yeah. So maybe that's you.
No, he's also my brother. He's
So maybe
the same.
that's the two of you.
Yeah, that's
What
valid.
is the percentage?
I
Two
beg,
out of how
I beg.
many?
the
Do you get what
person,
I'm trying to say? You can't be so sure. Maybe you are not doing it.
Why-
the person accusing us will be sure.
Will
So
be
ask
sure,
her.
so
Ask
yeah.
her.
Me, I'm sure.
Have you had
Ask her.
like any experiences? Not that maybe they were moving to you, but you have male DJs and it's one woman after the other. One woman goes.
It's not a surprise. It's an everyday situation. Sometimes you go for some gigs, or maybe you go for some parties. All the girls who are sitting there, the male DJs, friends, they come and whisper to this one. They come and say, maybe, come and a girl party, come and, or maybe someone's helping on cover up. Oh, see them all the time. It's true. I'm
Do
sorry.
you get? Or you still feel?
Are you see the question? You're asking the men.
Okay,
But
you
why?
know what?
And why are you looking for a verification from the woman?
You know something. I think that I give them some slack
You cast them some slack
because of nothing good happens at night, right? No, that's true. Nothing good happens at night. So in the night where there's alcohol, there's drugs, and for some reason women love DJs. I don't know why, but they throw themselves at them a lot more than the average 9 to 5
I can't relate.
guys.
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
can't
I can never relate.
Forget about these two. Forget about these two.
No, you see, I'm surprised at them because, usually maybe you are not like that, right? So they'll actually say, oh, I'm not like that, but most of my friends are. But from what they are saying, they are not like that. Their friends are not like that. Male DJs are not like that.
Maybe some of my
you
friends.
get
We
some,
can't make
yeah,
generalizations.
yeah.
So maybe
Yeah,
some
you
of my
get some
friends
people that-
or some other
So you
DJs out
don't-
there.
But you don't know anyone for sure.
The thing is, you see, they may be womanizers, but not because they are DJs.
Exactly. Maybe they are attractive naturally, or
Yeah.
like people just
Yeah.
like them. They have They're good looking.
Good looking.
Yeah, or they do their job. They do their job.
They do their job well.
Yeah, they do their job
like,
well.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not.
There are so many factors.
Yeah,
I can assure you there are about 100 DJs who don't be getting, the women, stuff like that.
Hey,
or maybe they are not womanizers.
Exactly.
But because of the field they find
you see, the thing is, they will stop being a DJ, go into another field. If they are womanized, they'll be womanizers.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like sometimes your physical environment. So you know what they say about women being high or women being tipsy? They'll tell you that, most women, when they are high or they are tipsy, they get horny. And if you're in the field of being a DJ, you know that.
That's biological.
No, but it's something that is there, like I've heard. Do you get it? So, no, let me make my point, right?
Being a womanizer is not biological. You see that you are by your actions and inactions, or you're not. And the male DJs that I know, 80 or 90% of them are not.
I still believe that there are certain factors that can bring certain things out of you.
I agree with you.
I believe that somebody will go to another field, and then if they are a womanizer, they're still a womanizer. I also believe that somebody can be a womanizer in the field of being a DJ, but will now become a sweeper at some markets, and there are no women there. There's no drugs. There's no alcohol. There's no anything. So then they don't get the opportunity to express themselves that way.
Yeah.
You don't say that because they are not. No, the factors that bring it out are not there.
So you can't generalize and say.
I'm generalizing. And I'm telling you because I'm the one who is outside with them.
Tell them.
So you should believe me.
Yeah. And then also I told you, maybe most of them are not gay. So they don't move to men. But the women know that DJs like moving to them.
DJs don't even move to the girls.
Yeah.
Do they come?
Yes, actually.
But then still, they do they say bye-bye?
Me, I'll say bye-bye.
Yeah.
Dennys also says
wait.
Do you feel me?
Disclaimer, they may be in relationships, so obviously they cannot say certain things.
I understand.
That's not even the point. That's not even the point.
It's again, I'm speaking very loud and clear. Male DJs are not womanizers. And talking from a male DJ perspective, we are not.
So if women like me, does that make me a womanizer? I don't think so.
No.
We're not saying all.
So what we are trying to say is, if the girls come and you are always shunning them, that's different.
Yeah. That's
we
us.
are talking about, there are so many women, so I'm going to get it. That's what we are talking about.
100%. You have a crop of people, a crop of DJs who actually live that lifestyle, and you have some who don't.
Yeah, so don't say when.
But it's like this particular myth it has taken a lot of time. Can we move on to another thing about DJs? That's
100%.
So this one, it means we couldn't agree on anything.
Yeah.
No, we agreed. You didn't, so it's fine.
No, I'm talking about you.
I stand
DJ
with
Mish.
you. I stand with you. I stand with you. Trust me. I stand with you.
I
stand with you.
Anyway,
another one.
Another myth is what's another myth? That DJs do like school, or it's like I think someone.
I was like, it's not something for that.
Yeah, that's also a big myth.
That's one of the biggest myths.
Most of the DJs I know have at least completed university. At least. We are all graduates.
Like three of us sitting here.
Yeah, we are all graduates.
Yeah,
we all have a degree. Some have masters.
I'm getting my masters in 2 weeks.
See?
You understand? Yeah. I'm also like...
Masters?
Yeah.
He has masters too.
He has masters too, so yeah.
I mean, a third party will just be like, I'm share headphones. No, I'm say. But they need to understand that it's more technical than
it's very, very technical.
Not even just a technicality. It's for me, it's they used to see DJs as, okay, he tried getting into school or a decent job and he didn't, so let me just go try into the nightlife where it belongs to the riffraffs. No. We are very, very committed, serious husband materials.
Doing other businesses besides even pursuing academia and stuff like that. So it's...
I mean, we'll get to that, if it's a sustainable thing. But one thing you said in the beginning, that imagine going to work, having so much fun, free drinks and all that, and then you leave with money. I want to understand, what point it gets to that, this thing is no more fun. It's actually work and it's draining.
Yeah, I think it's human nature for you to be less satisfied when you do something over and over again. there's something
Yeah,
called
fair.
targets. Yeah. So the moment you start doing something, we can literally sometimes playing the same music, maybe in a different sequence, but still the same music, week in, week out. You're there Friday or Thursday to Sunday. You are naturally going to get tired at some point, and then it'll feel like a job for you. Yeah. So I think is
monotony.
Yeah, the monotony happens sometimes.
And sometimes you're having a bad day, and with the kind of job you have
to go and be smiling.
you have to be
Yes,
smiling
you have
and
to be making
hugging.
sure,
You'll be even going through a breakup and things, and someone want to jump and dance
Laugh
with you.
songs.
Charlie.
But sometimes maybe you see your ex and some girls then you'll be playing music
For
them.
them,
And
Charlie. Sometimes the tear will drop on the controller, and then you have to.
DJs have emotions too.
I understand because you are there for happiness.
Yes.
So it's like you cannot really explore your negative emotions.
Yes.
Nobody expects you to show up and then you are like this or you are sad.
You can't have bad days.
Yeah, I understand.
I feel you.
So sad.
I feel you. Yeah. And that alone requires a lot of intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Like emotional intelligence and everything.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
To know that you're going through shit, but you still have to show up and then be excited. Well, you guys are doing well. Big ups to you. Okay. So tell me about the hardest truth you discovered in this industry. The hardest truth you had to accept. Like, hey, so is this really what comes with being a DJ? Like, and then you know that like you have to take it.
For me, it's the back pain.
Oh.
I heard about back pain before. I was like, okay. But the back pain, I don't know if
you guys can't be seated on comfortable chairs and stuff.
Yeah. It's the back pain for me. I was shocked to find out that it's a real thing. The constant back pain. Every day now my back.
But you do any kind of like exercise?
You can stretch and stretch, but if you are going to stand at one place, if maybe you are standing at one place and DJing for hours and hours, it's gonna be back pain.
I think it's a fitness level. Personally, I think it's just
So you don't get back pain.
Nah, Harley.
He's lying. You sound like he's saying he'll be doing
stretching. Or do you think the male bodies are different from ours?
100%. Come on, that's very obvious.
But this guy's back pain is crazy.
So that's not a point.
It's an okay now. If I say
it's an age. Okay,
it's an age problem.
age thing.
It's an age thing.
Like you guys are not like age mates.
No, these are my grandfathers.
Oh, I see. Then you look so good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Don't get
when you drink your water and mind your own business, that's what
And then not womanize.
And not
womanize. That's very important.
Okay.
That's very important.
So many a times we don't really respect the income of this kind of nightlife jobs, other jobs that are not so like office. I think even in our generation, we are way better than our parents, right?
Depends on the generation you're talking about. So yeah.
What do you mean that our generation?
Millennials.
Yes, millennials.
Okay.
I'm not a
Gen
millennial.
Z.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel me?
Yeah,
like
I feel you.
we like okay. So right now, I believe we are getting to know that this office thing is not what's there. You know, back then our parents would be like, be a doctor, be a this, but I feel like with us, people are more open-minded to other jobs, business, like crafts and arts, right? So somebody may be wondering, and I say DJ 4-day, you just go and play music, then maybe they just give you like 2% of what they made that night. Oh, no, if you are a DJ, you have to do something else because you cannot survive solely on DJing, right? I want to know, like, is that thing actually true? Do you guys do solely DJing?
No.
Okay, so are you doing it because you cannot solely survive on the income from DJing?
Most of it's like I'm coming from a 9 to 5 into DJing. Okay, I worked 9 to 5 and then I was DJing at the same time and I was doing another work, like research work. So I was doing three jobs. And when you compare the three, the one that makes more money or that made more money was the DJing.
Yeah. Me, I've heard that somebody can go and DJ and they can give the person like 8K for the night.
Oh, yeah.
And then
People are making money.
so it's even more. Because you have a job, you go Monday to Friday, 4 times a week, and then they give you like 3K, 4K. So me, I've actually heard that like
Actually, you see, the thing is, it's a high risk, high reward job. So a lot of high risk, high reward jobs come with like a lot of like the reward is high, and because of the volatility of the job, today you're there, tomorrow they to tell you, you know what, thank you, goodbye. So the reward has to be very good, right? Unlike the 9 to 5 where you have consistency and then like promotions, and then it comes with like your job is stable.
It's a secure
Yeah,
type
your
of
job is
income.
stable. You can be in one job for like 20, 30 years. Our fathers were doing the same job for like, 30, 40 years. And they'll retire and they'll throw them a party now before they go and build their pension homes. Some DJs or DJing and then these talent creative industry, a lot of people, what like our parents can make in, let's say, 10, 15 years or 10 years, they can make it within a month or even 2 gigs.
What they can make in
10, I mean savings.
15
I mean
years.
savings.
You guys can make it in a month.
DJs, talent, creatives can make it in a month, depending, or even a gig. Sometimes when they show you invoices of creatives, like you, the 9 to 5, I will be surprised.
No, for some creatives, I know, like content creatives, I know for that one.
It's the same. It's the same.
the
With
same with
DJs. Yeah.
You guys have money.
Oh, it's not. Well, I wouldn't say as we have money. I think in this life there's placement.
Yeah.
And then there's levels, right? What example should I use that won't get me in trouble? Okay, ice cream. There's pokey. there's fun ice. There's what are the trendy ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to go to high end, you probably go to Pinocchio's or whatever it is, and then and then it goes.
Hugs.
Yeah, dozen hug and all these things. So if you want to be pokey DJ, there's pokey DJ there. Like, I'm sure you don't even know what pokey is.
No,
Okay. Yeah. No, sure. You should be fine.
What is that?
Or fun pop. Fun pop DJ.
I know fun pop.
So there's fun pop level. There's just like everything in life. In life, there's what's Tico before there's the normal car, then you have your G-Wagons and like. So if you are there, you obviously you'll be seeing what you came for. And then if you are well placed, that's through grace or maybe your talent or your
Grace
skill.
and branding.
Yeah, and then your talent or your skill, you can get there and then you'll be earning a certain amount, just like any other profession or any other brand or whatever it is. So
can I know anything about like DJ income that can shock me?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. There's a lot.
Yeah.
Can you, or if any of you would answer, like what's the most expensive, the highest pay you receive one night?
if we say they'll think we are rich.
Yeah, that's a
No, I
thing.
mean, what's wrong with it? They'll think we are rich. Or okay, like, can you give me like any range? Like, I want to be shocked.
Okay.
When it comes to
What will
income.
shock you?
What to shock you?
What amount is like a shocking amount for you?
From
For a night?
Yeah.
Yeah, one night.
I'll say like 30K.
For an event.
30K.
For an
30K.
event.
For a night.
For an event.
Is it those kind of big
No, so
events?
what is a big event?
What's big event?
That's what I'm come to say. That let's say Sarkodie or like
No.
Those
Like
ones
a,
are not even
like,
big
a,
events.
like a party, house
Like a
party.
party, like just normal
like a
party.
house
yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a party event.
Like 15K.
15K.
15.
Okay.
That will shock you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fair. It's to be fair. It's fair.
So I know one DJ that played like a Christmas party, right? And then got paid 100,000 cedis.
That's a lot. Is
You
it
understand?
normal house party, Christmas
who
party,
that?
or event?
Yeah, no, someone's party
Who
in the
that?
house that got paid 100,000.
friend.
Who that?
A friend.
Mention names.
That's a lot of money.
You understand? And to
Does it
them,
happen often?
no, to them, they've earned it. You understand? And the same party, somebody else can go and play. They can pay the person 5,000 cedis.
Even for weddings.
Oh, you understand? Or a wedding. You understand? So it's very, like you were saying, placement, branding, grace, and your skill set.
Yeah. So that.
Do people usually like come after you and be like, oh, just come. I'll give you drinks and food. Come and play for me.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
people
Oh.
usually want you to do free shows for them?
Yeah.
Oh, the pro bono.
Like a lot? And
It's
how do you
exposure.
handle it?
It's called exposure. Eh?
Exposure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
So that's
now
what they
you-
come and say. I'm giving you exposure.
No. But I mean, that's what that's the intention.
Oh, that's usually like the term that you see some of them. Yeah, not every gig needs to be financially beneficial.
Yeah.
It's very important as a DJ or a creative. Not every gig is supposed to be financially beneficial. You can benefit in other ways, where they tell you, okay, there's a branch with XYZ in there, and network yourself and everything as well. I want you to play for me. You can follow the money. You say, I only play for money. I'm just coming for my money and I'll walk away. You can collect your money and also network. But also you can say, you know what? I don't have money to pay you. So, okay, I'll do it. And I'm doing it for XYZ with clearly stated intentions. So sometimes not the monetary value alone that makes the job like high end. You understand?
Yeah. And for me, when I started, I was doing a lot of pro bono because people had to hear me for them to book me.
Want to pay to actually have you.
Because already there's a
stereotype
that female DJs don't know how to DJ. So if they don't hear me, how are they gonna book me? That's when I started.
Yeah, and she's amazing. Like,
thank you very much.
It's about knowing your level, right? Because you cannot just come and then no one knows you, and then you are quoting some amounts. People even take you like as a joke. So like I'm sure that helped because now they see your value and they would actually want to pay to hear you. So that brings me back to what I was saying. Like the other things you guys are doing apart from DJing, is it because you cannot live solely on what DJ
no,
brings?
sometimes it's fulfillment.
So you can actually live solely on that.
It depends. Like you said, it's a very volatile industry. Profession. That you can be, you can be hot today, and then tomorrow, probably the management has changed, and then they have their DJs they work with, or something like
anything can happen.
Anything. People are tired of how you play.
So you don't have security in the DJ.
COVID happened and everybody went home.
Yeah.
COVID happened and everybody went home, and then
it's like that's what you said. High risk, high return. So it's like a risky industry.
Yeah. Yes. 100%.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever taken like a survival gig? Like, you know that this gig, honestly, I wouldn't do it for anything in the world. But because you needed to eat.
You know what?
Like,
and not even needed to eat. Like, there's an agenda for the cash. So I remember one time, like I was there, like called, yo, Isoe, what's up? Where you did? I said, oh, Charlie, I did play some gig. But you know what, post time? Why? What happened? He said, oh, Charlie, this one day, I know for post time, maybe some gig where I just collect. Like it happens. Like every now and then, we need to find necessity for something. So you just will pass some side and then collect it.
Has that happened to me before?
No, you are an exceptional to this thing.
An outlier.
Yeah.
Do you guys get your worth? Do you get paid your worth?
Oh yeah, I mean 100%.
Any DJs, they're more musical.
You see, that's the thing. It's not just money.
It's not just the money.
Yeah.
It's the favors.
It's not just.
Comes like the,
You see, you're looking at the money. Like I said earlier, is the value of the gig. It can be monetary. It can be any other thing.
So this question is about the money.
Money. People get money. People don't get money.
In any profession.
Every question I ask will definitely be subject to looking at where you're coming
No, I'm talking about with DJs.
Yes. Like that's what I'm saying. Anything I ask you, it will always depend on who you are, your connections and stuff. But I'm talking about in general. Do you think DJs are underpaid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Generally,
even with 100,000 guidelines.
and you see, those are outliers. Those are outliers. You understand? Those are outliers. Generally, the professional sense, like, or DJ sense that we are like here in Ghana, DJs are underpaid. Like, remember we had a gig in Cape Town in September and even like January, and the amount of money they paid, it's not the same amount of money you receive here as a DJ for an event. Same with, we had a gig in Dubai. The amount of money they paid, it's not the same amount of money they paid here.
That thing there, Ghana, we have an issue. Like, we always feel like creatives or like people in this industry don't really deserve a lot. That thing has to change.
And you see, sometimes it's not them not deserving a lot.
They don't have the funding.
It's the budget. Sometimes it's the budget for it. Okay, it's unfortunate that our industry is not big and vibrant. Okay, so it has to be very communal. You sacrifice a bit, and let's grow it. Unfortunately, if you look at even the numbers, even our neighboring country, Nigeria, has a very better industry than ours, and they are willing to fund it because they will get the return. Yeah. Unfortunately, here, a lot of things is very low. Consumption of alcohol is low. Like, people that are out is very low. Like, a whole lot of things, like economic conditions low. So if there's supposed to be like 100,000 city budget, they'll say, oh, our budget is 20,000 city. So you have to make do with the 20,000. Not to say so but if there are gigs that you're supposed to make the 100,000 or the 10,000 or whatever, some people will also sit on it.
So what has someone ever given to you or quoted for you, be like, where do you be at? Like, what is some money that has been given to you? You feel like this is an insult?
I don't really think I'll see it as an insult. I think everything is perspective. I'll think that the person probably does not know the passing charge or like the
going rate.
What is the
going
passing
rate
charge?
or like the going rate. It depends. How much we charge in a club is different from how much we charge in for a wedding or engagement.
Okay,
or even a house party.
What's like the base like? So right now, as you are here, right?
I know what you're about to ask. I know what you're about, but you know the unfortunate thing. None of us, if you invite 100 DJs, will give you an answer. You know why?
Okay.
Because it's a competitive world. Right? So if I tell you I take X amount and another DJ knows that this is the X amount you take, they can say I take X minus 1.
Yes. It happens everywhere.
Yeah,
not even
so
just
it's a very competitive world that we live in. So nobody will come and tell you this is the amount I take.
Yeah, I understand. And
the,
that's
the,
very
ba-
fair.
the baseline varies.
Yeah.
Some people charge per hour, some people charge per events. Like,
And some people will tell you this is how much I charge per hour, but really and truly, it's not.
Yeah, right. Okay, but I'm sure you guys have certain tools and stuff. Like the videographer will say, "Oh, I use this camera. It costs this." Like I'm sure you guys have like equipments that are also not cheap. Like talk about that. What you need, what you use, how pricey they are. Like, can we get some information about those things as well?
The basic like standard controller will be like about 25,000 cedis.
That's a lot.
You understand?
That's even a small one.
No, I'm saying the basic, the standard, like 25,000.
That you can use over how many years?
Then you come to that too, because you're in an environment where there's a lot of smoke, a lot of alcohol, and then you can buy it today, tomorrow morning, someone will pour
Hennessy on it.
Drink on it.
Yeah.
You understand? And then imagine that gig, and then you're coming, and then it's a pro bono gig. You're going to die. Ask yourself,
or you
why
play at the beach.
You go play at the beach. That's the worst place to ever play.
Why? Is it the sand?
The sea, the salt.
Yeah.
It reacts badly with the metals.
Metals.
That's
it.
As in, I want to understand. The thing you've put in the sand.
No.
Like,
okay, so when you're at the beach, the wind blows sand and then some of the sea salt.
Okay, so you're talking about the breeze.
The breeze. It comes with sand, it comes with salt. So sometimes it gets into your equipment and then you're rusting. And it destroys.
Hey, so will you take a gig at the beach?
Oh, you have to.
Or you will, just that price would, like what you were saying, it depends. So maybe because
controller to the beach, they should bring their own.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes you take it depending on, there are lots of factors. Yes.
That means that you can also charge depending on the risk of the event. Because from listening to you, if I was a DJ and I was going to play as a beach, I'll charge like times 3 because I know that I can leave and then my
Unfortunately, you will charge. But again, there's somebody that would say, okay, I would do it for...
Then those people are destroying the industry.
Well, and that's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
I see. Do you guys have like an association or something you discuss these things?
No, really. Well, I don't think so.
I don't know. Is there?
I won't call it an association, but I don't think it's a welfare association or a welfare group.
So they are not.
It's a group of people coming together just to socialize.
Because I've heard that thing with iPhone dealers, right? That they can all agree and be like, okay, we are not selling this phone below this. And like they all stick to it. You go here, it's 11 this, you go to this. So I feel like if DJs can also come together and then be like, okay, let them see our worth. Let us not allow them to underpay us. And you can have like these kind of discussions. Or you feel like no matter what you discuss, someone will still go back and do something else.
It's a world we live in. You see, when you started, you were talking about the notion about DJs not being like educated and all those things. It's how we've been seen like throughout the years. Okay. So now we've got to a point where unionizing is very important, but it will take a while. People need to understand what we have to do to unionize.
Yeah.
So let's talk about events planners and organizers.
Yeah.
Do you think they are fair to you guys? I've had a lot of instances where maybe some someone, what are those people even called?
Promoters.
Coordinators or something. I forgot to say. It's like they get the money and then they are supposed to distribute it. So they get a big chunk and they give you chicken change. Like, how do event organizers treat you guys?
We are also event organizers.
Okay, yeah, because you
have
okay, if that's fair. So I'm talking about events that you have been invited to be, not the ones you are organizing.
It depends. Just like human beings, we are all not the same. So you are going to find one event organizer who doesn't really care whether the DJ is paid on time or not, and there are ones who actually are very
on time.
Yeah, or being paid. So some of the event organizers, they don't joke with their DJs. So they carefully select and then they pay on time. They even pay, some even pay before. And then there are ones that you would have to literally have to chase the money for like months.
This paid on time thing is fascinating me. How is the...
You see, again, like you said, it's a normal instance. It's just like an industry where you have payable period and everything. It's like a 9 to 5, but this time around, we're not wearing suit and tie. You understand?
You guys sign stuff.
Fortunately and unfortunately, I was having a conversation earlier with one of your people. When you pull out a contract, some people will not work with you.
No, then those people have something up their sleeves.
Unfortunately, if you have like 100 people and 80% do not want to work with you, and not like they don't want to work with you because they won't pay you, because there's a notion of having a binding agreement that a lot of people don't like. Binding written agreement that a lot of people don't like. Imagine we're about to show up to this podcast, and then as we're invited, and then we say, "Oh, you need to send a contract for us to sign first." This people can do it, but people will not. Not because they have ill intention.
Yeah,
but there's something about people.
They don't like the idea of that.
Of signing a contract.
Yeah.
But I still want to know how the payment is. I know you say it depends. But okay, so when I walk to a supermarket, I take my item, then I give the money, right? Or let's say a banker, you go to work, at the end of the month, you get paid. How is the structure for you guys? Because I think he said something about not being paid on time.
Yeah.
Isn't it like I come and play, give me my money,
Events are different. Okay, the promoter will invest money in promoting the event, logistics and everything, and then you bank on the events being successful to make, let's say, 4, 5, or 6 times the invested amount. Now, after that, that's where you'll be able to pay your creatives, like your DJ, your MC, like, and everything. Or if the event doesn't go right, and then you don't even break even, you're even supposed to still pay your DJs.
But why they'll say they didn't pay? They will not pay because
they will pay you. But now they need to look for the money to pay you.
Oh, okay. And then you guys are understanding.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to.
You understand? And also, after the event is done, money doesn't just come like that, because you have to go through, okay, I have to finish the accounts, do this. That's why I'm saying, like, there's a payable period. If you and whoever agrees that, okay, after the event, 13 days or 15 days or a month after that, I should be receiving my money, then you understand it.
Is 3 months okay?
It depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends. It depends on the gig. There are events that I even played that has been the second month, and I know the money will come.
Yeah.
But we are able to...
Then you have to be, like, listening to you guys, you have to be very understanding to be in this industry.
We also understand because we are also event organizers.
Yeah.
So it's like, I understand why you're not paying now, because now you have to do your accounts, you have to pay this, and that, and maybe your event didn't go well, so I understand. But someone who is not an event organizer wouldn't know the perspective and then go like, hey, Jali, I paid, give me my money,
Especially when maybe they see that so many people attended.
Yes.
But they don't know the back end. So to them, you've cashed out.
You've cashed out.
My money?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, I really feel you.
Exactly.
Okay. Sometimes if you haven't even got the money from, let's say the venue or wherever, or maybe the bar, the money has not come, and then you have to pay people.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sometimes you just pay from your own pocket.
Yeah.
But if you can't do that for everybody.
Yeah. Is there any pressure to play what is popular?
Oh, yeah.
Other than like what you love? Because maybe, there are certain DJs he can come and I just know the song he's going to start with. Because like that's his vibe. Like he has some vibe when he's playing. You can see that he's into what he's doing. But like imagine someone like this, he goes somewhere and then maybe it's piano that people like, or that's what is trending. Do you feel that kind of pressure to play, this popular, let me just give the people what they want, rather than like putting what you love aside?
You can play safe and then you can also experiment. Okay, but it also has to be the time to play safe and when to experiment. And you can mix it up. Because if you want to make a statement, you don't necessarily have to play what's commercial and then walk away. And then you know that, okay, yeah, this is what people want, and then you're giving them. Most of us like go to the gym, like we exercise or even drive home from work, or even we have some songs that we don't hear in the club. If like as a DJ, this is like a general tip. If you have those songs, everybody has it. I do, you do. If the DJ plays that song, you will relate to it and you forever remember that day.
But sometimes you can't. They've told you to play this song.
Yeah.
Play these songs. Play the main club songs.
And sometimes your hands are tied.
Yeah, sometimes
by the owners or the organizers.
Or
But I mean, that also makes sense because, let's say I am the one you are coming to play to make me happy. How can you come to my event and you are playing what you love?
Exactly. So
I feel like that also makes sense. Like if me, right now, I'm having a party and I say, oh, DJ Mish, come and play for me. You come and be playing amapiano, I'll start you. So I don't fuck with amapiano.
Let's take an example of like a club setting, right? In the club, we have the sequence of events, the way music, and every DJ knows this. So, and imagine you show up and then the club owner or the manager tells you, this is what I want to hear right now. It's your face that's there, whether they are dancing or not. You have to be able to understand what the people want and what the manager wants. So whether
that's
you want
a conflict, right?
So whether you want to walk away and not play the gig, or you defy what's there.
Which one will you do?
It's very difficult.
It depends on where.
Yeah.
Depends on where. Some places are not worth fighting for.
I feel like I would. I feel like I'll go with the manager because I am thinking they will not call me again.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
So if they don't call you,
there's always a
But at the same time, so I'm thinking
if they don't call
I
you
should
again,
go with the audience because someone there may also love me and book me for something.
exactly.
Yeah, this is not easy.
Recently, I saw on TikTok some lady was like, "Now wherever you go, you hear bushke, bushke, bushke." Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And then that Ghanaian DJs, why are you not playing Ghanaian music?
Yeah.
And that wherever she goes, you should hear. I understand her 100%, but sometimes they book this DJ because they play house music and they want their music policy to be house music. What can you do? You play the house music. Because if you don't play the house music,
they'll book a different DJ.
The owners be upset.
Yeah.
They'll call you again.
And you see, it's the DJ's face that is there. She's the one, he or she is the one playing what they want.
Yeah.
You say, oh, these DJs, Banza, he's only playing what he wants. But there are some places they actually give you the creative freedom to do what you like.
Yeah.
Which is
Very cool.
Which is cool because you play something, people are enjoying it. Don't say, because if you don't enjoy the music and if the music policy is house music, you say, oh, the manager said they should play. You go and tell them that, but it's your face that they are seeing.
You know the fortunate thing, like most of us play at places where we have a creative freedom to do, because they trust us to a point of we know we need to entertain the crowd. So any journey you take them on, we'll take it. Yeah. Example, Alibar. Alibar is one of the best place to hear any kind of music. Because they'll give you the creative freedom to decide what the crowd wants. Yeah. Right? In the end, we'll end up playing all the songs that you want to hear. Even the bushcake, we'll play it. But it means you're catering for every single person in there. But there are some other places where they tell you, this is how it's supposed to be. You either play this or you go home.
Me like, if you come to my events, I said, play this or you play something, you go home. But you see, that thing, I have seen it like with my eyes. A DJ can come, set up, he's playing a song. Woman A will come and say, I want this vibe. He hasn't even changed the song to her vibe. Please, patch your boy, mommy. Like, how do you guys cope with that? Because it's like everybody wants to tell you what to do. In such a situation, what do?
You said okay. You say okay.
It's okay.
And then you choose your song.
Yeah. That's what because if you agree,
I feel like you're even confused.
No, if you agree, okay. Oh, I want this song. Okay, And then you
But
go.
okay, that's a one, but they will come back.
And then you
They
say,
don't
okay.
okay.
You
Oh,
will
don't
do
worry, I'll
it.
play for you. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'll
Oh,
play
it's
for
coming.
you.
I see.
And you see them having fun too. And they'll come again. Oh, don't worry.
Sometimes you even play the song they want and they will not even realize
They realize that's the
a
song they're looking for.
So it's like if you decide to listen to the people too much to wow, so
You just say, okay, oh yeah, sure, I'll play for you.
It's not a fixed code. Sometimes you play. Sometimes a birthday girl, birthday boy is on and oh, child, it's my birthday. Can you play me the song?
Exactly.
Then you be like, okay, you know what's the birthday?
But
So let
if
me.
someone should give you some money right now, what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
win
no.
it.
There's
You win
been
it.
so many instances where
It's called the money pull up.
Yeah, the money pull up. where and then again, you can't afford to do it at any time of your sets. There's warm-up sets, and then there's a peak set, and then there's the ending set. The warm-up set, you can afford most times you can afford to play a lot of songs, or feel free to, take requests and everything. So yeah, so in such cases, then you can take them and play my birthday song. The three of us,
Please.
we benefited.
Hey, that's for you.
We've benefited
That's for
of stuff like that. So
She has benefited the most.
Sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes those people, that's if you're lucky and you are well placed and you have grace, you can get a lot of money from tips.
Yeah.
Sometimes even more than how much you're
You
booked
paid for the night. Yeah.
We've all experienced that before.
It's okay.
Oh.
Okay. There was one time, former Firefly in Osu. So I was DJing and then I was getting to the end of the set anyways. So one guy came with his squad and then there was this song, Omale and Kim Promise and Omale. I think it's 10 Toes. Yeah, that song. It's called 10 Toes.
Okay.
Kim Promise and Omale back there. I think it was 3-4 years ago. So it's like, oh, Charlie and squad won't hear the song go. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he drops $100. I didn't even finish the song. He goes like, I should repeat the song because he and his squad were like really vibing to it. After every repeat, he paid $100.
Hey,
Yes.
and I'm very repetitive. So I go home as a millionaire.
So, but I won't tell how many times I repeated it so that you come and
it's fine.
pocket watch.
No,
But there's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, play my girlfriend wants this song. Play give him money.
One time I was playing. It was it Valentine's Day? Yes, we went to play somewhere and someone said, "Oh, I need you to play this song so bad because at the end of the night, the girl who came with me may give me a kiss if she hears the song." So when he came like 3 times, and the song was the song that he wanted was not like mixing with the vibe I was giving. So I was like, oh, when he said that the girl give me a kiss, I was like, you know what? I'll find this song for you and I'll play this song for you.
Yeah.
I played it though, but even though I was able to play for a short time and continue something else. Whether he got a kiss or not,
I was coming to ask that. Did he get a kiss?
He didn't give us feedback.
I hope he got the kiss though.
I hope so too.
But you know when we are talking, you always be like, ask her because she enjoys it. Ask her. It's like female DJs are the ones enjoying. But I also feel like they have a lot of things they suffer from. Like, I want to ask you, right? Do people bully you? Do people try to sexualize you, sexually exploit you? What are some of the downsides of being a female DJ? Because I know it's not always rosy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what about the downside of being a male DJ?
There's no downside.
Why? We want to, so you can't tell me the rate at which the female DJs are sexualized or sexually exploited is the same as the men.
You were the one who said we're womanizers, and then the girls come for us. So now
No.
It's the same thing.
We don't have the data.
We are also sexualized.
Please. We don't have the data.
You're also
No,
sexualized.
but you see, right now the question was thrown to her. Why
Please,
are you
let
taking
me
her shine?
answer my question.
Okay, you finish yours first.
Let me answer my question.
That's how guilty people behave.
Don't mind me. I do think that the female DJs who are more feminine experience some a lot of sexualization actually. Sometimes some people will tell you, they even want you to wear this and come. And you need to have
I know a DJ like that though. Like that's her brand. She's so sexy. I'm sure you maybe know her. Very voluptuous and
you may need to have boundaries and some values for yourself, right? To know that some things you will not do if you are asked to do these things, because nobody asks these men to do choreography when they are DJing, but for some reason they expect the female DJs to be some dancers, come and stand on a DJ booth and dance. Like they don't expect that from the men. So what's the tea here?
Oh man.
Do you?
No, but I think in life generally, men, like if a man is standing there,
It's a
what
very
about him?
It's appealing.
Yeah.
I
For him to dance on.
I feel you.
But a woman has boobs, she has this. I feel like naturally.
But I came to play music. I came
I
for
feel
you
you
to
too.
dance.
Came to entertain.
I came
I
to
feel you too.
entertain.
I just
Yes.
feel like that comparison
Sure.
is not fair to them because
Yeah, and I understand.
what can a
the
man
entertainment.
shake
That
that
would-
will do anything for me? Like,
Okay.
but like I feel you.
So did you book me for me to entertain you with dancing or playing music?
Okay, so you see, unfortunately, this is where the world has gotten to, right?
Which it shouldn't be so.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, okay, this is what the world has gotten to. People tend to book female DJs. One, I'm not saying first or one for their looks. Two, for their craft. Okay, whichever way you want to put it. Maybe the looks first or the craft first, depending on whoever is booking the DJ. But it sells you as well.
Yeah,
As a
Absolutely.
DJ.
because I was coming to ask you that doesn't it mean that then such DJs who presents themselves in that way
are benefits.
are like advantaged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sells you as well. Like selling you as we've all been in situations where okay, you play, then the next DJ coming to play is a female DJ. And if you don't take care, she's even paid more because of
Meanwhile, she did less.
exactly. I'm not saying the craft is not good though. She may have the best craft and everything, but the appeal, because people want to sell drinks, people want people to enter and everything. And we all know the reason why we go out. To have fun, mingle, socialize,
Mingle with
and
who?
all that.
See, mingle with who?
Mingle,
With-
network.
With
He's
Network.
not a womanizer. He's not. He's going to mingle with men.
Network.
Network.
That's the word.
That's the word.
But
network.
even with what you're saying, that's still like a positive thing for the women. Like that's if they can do whatever.
That's why she was saying.
But I want to hear.
But it gets to a point where it's sexualization.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
okay. I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
I don't like being sexualized at all.
Yeah.
But just because I dress in a certain way, me and my style is my style. There are some boundaries to my style, though. I do not cross certain things. Not because maybe I feel like I don't want to, but it's just not my style.
Yeah, it's not you.
It's not
It's
me.
not because of this gig that you are going.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
not me. So that's for those who want to do it. And if those who want to do it, that is fine. That is their style and that's okay. So if you come to me, you book me, you're saying, oh, I'm booking you because I actually want you to wear this and come. No.
Then there will be pressure in your industry with regard to like body augmentation and stuff.
Actually,
because that's what I'm getting from what you are saying.
Not really, because there are lots of female DJs who are more tomboyish. Is that the right word to use? They are more tomboyish. So I don't think there's pressure on us to look a certain type of way. If you are feeling pressure, then I don't think there's pressure. It's up to you. I don't think in Ghana there's pressure. I can't speak for outside Ghana.
You're talking of DJs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now in the creative industry, like, or industries where people appear on TV, it's a thing now, you know? Beauty sells and sex actually sells a lot. So sometimes someone can even be casting and then he wants a fair woman, a woman with this kind of legs, a woman with this kind of breasts and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that maybe that pressure has not come to you guys yet. You know, people also say that or statistics may show like there are more men looking like stud looking female DJs. So maybe that's also why. But I feel like you are not feeling the heat now.
Who are the sexiest
But
female DJs
where-
in Ghana?
Where the world is going, maybe you feel the pressure soon.
It hasn't come yet.
Because right now in the movie industry like this, like a lot of the women are getting their bodies done when it comes to news, television. What else? Like,
If you go and get a body done because of a
acting.
gig, then it's up to you.
well, not like because of a gig. Look at what is happening like in the acting industry right now. Almost all the women are getting their bodies done because they want some kind of roles. You know? Oh well, that's just what I think. I feel like maybe you are not feeling it now.
I don't think it's a thing right now
Yeah,
in
in
Ghana,
Ghana,
for
yeah.
the pressure to be that way, but there is sexualization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been in a confined space with someone who like invited you for business and then he tried to sexually harass you?
Thankfully not, because I always have these two around me.
Hey, that's nice. You don't go for those meetings with your manager, you go with them?
My manager too is part, so there are 3.
Okay. And that can even serve as one of your boundaries. You don't meet for business alone.
Yeah.
And that's actually a good
So
thing.
I can't speak for everybody else, but it's possible that it's happening to other people. But for me, I always have my bodyguards on my side.
I really hope that like female DJs and other women in the creative space would be able to express themselves and do them without the sexualization. Please, guys, let's allow women to just be women and not always attach.
But sometimes how people promote these things. There was a blogger one time who posted female DJs in the world or something, and he posted a picture of a female DJ who is very beautiful. She was the way in the picture, she was in a very
compromising.
Yes. So if you use that picture, and she was not even DJing in the picture. So if you use that picture to depict female DJs, what does it say? And I was like, she's not even DJing in the picture. Like you could have picked, there was Uncle Waffles in the next slide who was DJing. You could have used that one, but use the one that literally her face was not even in, was like what part of her body.
Do you know that I actually don't have a problem with a female DJ, or let's say women in general, like having sexiness as their branding?
Same.
I feel like it's, we are not all the same. Some people are so creepy. Some people are so like freaky and stuff like that. I
want to say something before you continue. Okay, and this may sound very controversial here. In one breath, you don't want it. In another breath, you do want it. In one breath that it doesn't favor you, you say, no, I don't want this. In the breath that it favors you, you embrace it.
Wrong.
That is literally what's happening.
She's saying that.
I don't even get what
she's saying that she does not mind the people who are doing it, because clearly they are doing it because they want it.
Yeah, so you let me just land. So I feel like we are not all the same. Some women are not sexy in. If you there are some women too that naturally they are just sexy, right? Yeah. My issue is allow a woman who is like that to be like that, and not say that because her cleavage is showing, she has to do this for you. Some women can be sexy. That's just how naturally they are. It doesn't mean she wants you to come and sleep with her.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
Do you get it? But the thing is, we find ourselves in a world where you wear a short skirt or you wear something and she's calling men. Like, allow women that are naturally like that to be. Me, that's what I think.
I agree with you.
Some people have serious sex appeal. Like, I don't want to mention it, but she hasn't done anything. No, she can even be fully clothed. But she's so pretty. She's so attractive.
Yeah, some people's shapes are given.
Yeah, and nobody is done. That's how naturally they are.
Okay, now what about the male DJs? Now we need to talk about our part of the...
Yeah.
Whether we've been sexualized to...
Sexualized by who?
Okay, see, they want us to let them talk. You please tell us who is harassing you or sexually
we also sometimes get sexually exploited.
By who?
By the women. So
let them talk now.
By who?
And this is a very good opportunity to speak about it.
Who is sexualizing you?
Oh, maybe they have like some real tea.
Isoe, please.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, can we hear about it?
Oh no, I mean, we don't really have like ready examples because we want to
because
protect
they don't
the image.
exist.
No, they exist. We want to protect the image of whoever.
It's very sad.
was the
Sometimes
victim
you
and
get home
perpetrator.
and then you are sad because you're like somebody is literally like staring you down, stripping. Like why?
Yeah.
And like a woman can be looking at you, you are so sure she's stripping you. They
Oh yes, 100% happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, nothing is absolute, right? The fact that maybe it happens to women more doesn't mean it doesn't happen to men.
Oh, it happens.
So as for that one, like it's valid, and then So tell the audience something, like they should stop harassing men.
You see, the thing is, there's a difference between harassment.
They like it. Don't mind them. That's something that I agree with what we said at the first thing. They like it. Don't mind it.
We don't like it.
That one,
They like it.
you know the beginning. We didn't even say it too. He was the one who said that they are not womanized.
No, you asked.
I was asking about the myth. And then you said male DJs are not womanized.
Yes.
It wasn't my point.
And it's very important to re-emphasize that male DJs are not womanized.
They are.
Okay. Let's switch things up a bit. I want figures, right?
Yeah.
What percentage of making it as a DJ? And what's the percentage when it comes to talent and then connections? Like making it as a DJ. How much is how well you are at your craft, your talent, what you can do, and how much is who you know, your connections, your background?
You can have all the connections here and have your talent to be, and then you go play these things and be like, who is this girl? Don't book her again.
Yeah.
So what's your percentage?
I think it goes hand in hand.
Yeah,
I think it goes hand in hand.
cannot.
You're saying 50-50.
No, you cannot even put 50-50 in the station. You see, there's one thing you can control and another thing you cannot control. The one you can control is your skill set. You can control your skill sets where you can, like, your abilities to play. So that one, get it to the maximum. Like, the best you can do it to the best of your abilities. Then the networking is where the variable you cannot control. So now, put yourself out there in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. And then the two will work for you. We know a particular DJ that has 100% branding, but 10% talent.
And is that DJ making it?
It depends on what you call making it.
No, like, you know what, like, is he getting shows? Is he getting...
The person can be booked for one gig, but will it be a returning gig? That's the problem. That's how you test whether the person is getting continuous gig. Okay, your network or your brand or whatever made you enter the room, but it's your skill set keeping you in the room. That's the problem. That's been a major problem right now, where we have amazing DJs and we also have shitty DJs, and some shitty DJs too have become very good at putting their brand on a very, very high scale. Not to say that they because of that you book because now it's about numbers. It's very much about numbers. So whoever is going to get you the numbers, you go with the person. So the talented ones need to also put their brand on the next level.
So when you have the talent, you still need to know people.
Yes.
And when you know people, you still need to develop your talent.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, I get it. Do you think you've ever been overlooked or you've ever been relegated to the back, even though you are so good at what you do?
Oh, 100%. I think every DJ goes through that phase.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, so it's a phase.
It's a phase, and then it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you see. How do I say it? I mean, it depends on how you see yourself. But then, if you see yourself in a certain way, you believe in yourself and how good you are, and then you see certain DJs that you've heard them play, and then go like, this DJ, why is he here? It happens. And I'm sure they also think the same way. They also think they're also good, and then they see you on bill and go like, but this DJ. Everyone feels like they are good enough for a certain gig.
Yeah.
So
you agree?
Yeah. I've definitely felt like that before. But I didn't want to take it personal. Like, I didn't want to take it like, my talent was bad or anything. I just took it that maybe they didn't need me at that point.
It's like this industry there, you can't take things personally.
Yeah.
You will not survive.
Your feelings be hurt all the time.
Every day.
And nobody gives it.
No.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Don't
take it personal. And it's very, very hard to not take some things personal, though.
Yeah,
it's very, very hard.
Even imagine, like, just from your... I've been angry, like, a lot.
It's very hard to not take some things personal, but anyway, look at it as a job.
Yeah,
it's business.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Okay. Can we get, like, some sacrifices you've made to stay relevant? Maybe they were even illegal.
Hey! Illegal.
They're trying to stay in the field, like you were saying. It's not a security type of thing. So you always have to make sure that after this gig, someone else is booking you. And sometimes you have to go the extra or like do something to stay relevant or make some kind of sacrifice. I mean, the illegal was just like a way back. What are some of the sacrifices you have made to stay relevant?
For me, it's definitely putting myself out there.
And not getting paid?
No, putting myself out there as in even on social media and whatnot, like what I will share. Because usually I will not share myself so much, but to be at the top of mind, you have to share a part of yourself. Now, when I have I have 3 Instagram pages. I have one page that's only for my friends. I have a page that I created a long time ago that I don't use anymore, and I have my DJ page. So it's like
you sacrifice your privacy, some aspect of your privacy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we had a conversation about.
I see it as a sacrifice because we are we all have different, how do you say?
Temperament.
Yeah, temperament. And then,
Person.
okay, for me, we had a conversation with Dennys that I don't really like people having access to me.
Yeah.
You understand? So if I go the long way to put myself out there, I see it as a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing my privacy.
A lot of women like men like you.
Yeah, I don't like. Hey, sorry. You see,
You see,
she's one of them.
yeah.
She's one of them.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, like I don't like it. But then if Dennys does it or Mish does it, then it means that they are also sacrificing their privacy or like a part of their life that they don't want. But because of the work, they have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I don't really like to do it. Not I don't.
We are forcing him to.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's privacy for all of you.
For me, yes.
Yeah.
You see,
Any other sacrifice?
sometimes you sacrifice your dream.
Hey,
Yeah.
this one I want to hear. Like,
Because
Can I?
because it's again when I was talking, I was mentioning like I used to do 9 to 5, right? And then I have another job that I do. I write, and then I'm a DJ. So you cannot have all this in 24 hours. You cannot do all these things in 10. You have to sacrifice something. Sacrifice your 9 to 5 and sacrifice the writing for the DJing, because the return to time over time is shorter than the other ones.
yeah.
You make your money, and whatever dream you want to pursue with the other two, you do it. Because it's very, very important. You can have the biggest dream, wanting to be the biggest, whatever. But if you don't have the money or the resources to do it, you can never fulfill that. So to some people, that being the DJ, and nobody's going to say being the DJ is my dream, and then that's where you're going to take it to the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're going to morph into something else. You start from being a DJ, you end up being like a producer, events, like, and all those things. Because time and age will be a telling on you.
Yeah.
You are old enough with your kids at home, and then
Are you going to?
It's a job that is physically.
Everybody's booking you 1 a.m.
one
Yeah.
like, do you understand?
Physically involved.
Like she was saying,
So as you
my
age,
back
you
is
cannot-
spinning here, and then you're growing. So
Yeah.
you need to sacrifice something for something. So if you have to sacrifice some parts, and this goes out to like people who want to be DJs and then are doing their 9 to 5 and everything. If you want to sacrifice certain things, make sure that it's worth it. If it's because today you'll be there, tomorrow morning they'll tell you, you know what, we cannot book you again. So go
Bye.
home. Yeah.
Toodles.
Yeah. And it can also happen to your 9 to 5. See the banking sector clean up. You wake up in the morning, they tell you your bank is closing down. If you had followed that dream, it's very, very, very difficult.
Yeah.
You understand?
Any one of you having to sacrifice family?
Well, sometimes you miss out on
Sometimes you do.
birthdays,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
weddings, and sometimes like Christmas time. Christmas time that you are want to be with your family and
That's
things.
when you are getting
And
the
you are-
bookings back.
Yeah,
to
you're getting things. Sometimes you want to be present, but you're just so tired, and
Yeah.
it's just
Even when you
draining.
go, it's like
For the past-
you're down.
For me, for the past 14 years, I've only spent one Christmas at home with my family. And the only time was COVID. Because
So
nothing
even
was...
that one cry, if there were shows.
Because you have to. Because that's a time where you make a lot of money and all those things. So you sacrifice a whole lot. You sacrifice your family. You sacrifice your life, your job, like
And it gets
your
lonely.
privacy.
It gets lonely because now I can't hang out with my friends as much as I used to, and my friends cannot follow me every time I'm going out. So then what?
I get you. Okay, that's why you have industry friends.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
But even these guys don't follow me everywhere I'm going.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't want them to follow me everywhere I'm going. You know what I
guess-
mean?
She doesn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we are wrapping up with this one. I mean,
Okay.
someone may be listening to you and want to even be a DJ just from this conversation.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any words for like up and
Encouragement.
coming DJs? Like any words of encouragement? Anything you want to say?
If you love it, do it.
Yeah.
If you love it, just do it. Just because you never know where it's gonna take you.
100%.
The places I've been in, I never thought I'd ever be in when I
The people
started.
you've met.
The people I've met. Like now, some things are normal to me. Let me tell you, at the beginning, when I started learning how to DJ, or before I started learning how to DJ, I was like, oh my God, I can't imagine where this will take me. And I didn't think too far. But right now, it has surpassed my thoughts. I never thought I would win an award. Never thought I would win certain things. I never thought I'd make some, never
Playing
thought
international and everything.
I'll be flown out of the country to go play some gigs. Never thought about these things.
Yeah,
So
same.
just do it.
Yeah, actually, just do it. Just do it. You don't really have to think too much about, how you're starting. Because just like Etu, when I started DJing, I actually didn't know what a dream was. I just liked music. My friends will always say I always have headphones in my head. So I was like, okay, let me just do it and see where it goes. Actually, before I even DJ'd in front of people, a good friend of mine connected me to a lounge, a very big lounge, open air club that will become, very big, or one of the biggest in Accra, actually. But I didn't have any experience at that time. I just decided to DJ. I bought my small equipment, and then that was it. And then someone called me, hey, Charlie, this place, they said, DJ, come try them. And then, you go, and then one thing leads to another. You are learning, and then you are growing, and there's lots of doors that will actually open up for you.
There's a lot of doors that will shut too.
Yeah, lots of doors that will shut too.
Because it's not all good. Like, it's not all. It's actually very sad. Like we sometimes we paint like the good picture, like just do it, do it. But trust me, it's very, very like sometimes sad.
100%.
And open-minded.
You'd be surprised like the things you have to sacrifice
and the pressure.
Just know that all these sacrifices, unfortunately, will pay off and may not pay off. Yes. So just be calculated.
Yeah.
You can decide you want to do it, but make sure you are calculated. Because when I was learning how to DJ, I was in school. Okay, I finished school. I said I needed to finish like my uni before I even do anything. I finished because I know that certificate or that whatever is very important. 2, I was doing my 9 to 5 and DJ at the same time because I don't want to just jump into being a DJ. What if it didn't work? You need to be measured in what, because if you say you're quitting or stopping school or whatever, it comes to a lot of responsibilities and intelligence to make sure you maneuver like all these things. It's very important. Yeah. It's very, very important. You can get up and go. It might work. You can get up and go and then it will not work. Yeah.
Okay, so this brings us to the end of such an insightful and amazing episode. If you didn't learn anything, today, we know that not all male DJs are women.
That is not true.
So I'll see you guys in another episode. Kindly remember to subscribe, like the video, share, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. I'll see you.
We forgot something. So we're a DJ trio. We throw events and everything. Yeah. We throw the playlist party, and then we have another group that throws an event called the Color Code People.
Yeah.
That's a color code party. So you're coming to the party. We decide everybody's wearing green, everybody's wearing blue, and we have one coming up on the 6th April, Easter Monday.
Yeah.
And the playlist party, which is very important for us, it's on the 5th April at Ali Bar.
Yeah.
And weekends at Ali Bar, you find us there. Ali Bar in Bando.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to be there too.
I'm going to be there too.
I'm gonna be
Instagram.
there.
Follow us on Instagram
Okay.
at DMI_world.
Yeah.
When you look in the bio, you find like everything that amounts to us over there. So DMI_world.
So DMI, tell them to subscribe and sign out for me.
Subscribe, click the like button, and share to your friends. See you later.
Bye.